No. Welcome everybody to the Sinvolve Podcast. We are your hosts, Desmond, also known as Stay Evolved, and then we have
CJ.
The great CJ Universal, CJ the great CJ. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyways,
all the CJs.
This is our first time doing this, and I am glad that everybody.
See, this is why it's good to record it. Because if we was doing this on stream, you can't cut.
Yeah, you can't cut it up.
You can't cut it up, bro.
Oh man, bro, and I'm not cutting this. I'm keeping it in. Yeah. So make sure y'all subscribe and smash that like button if you're watching this on a different platform. We're all grateful for whoever tunes in, and we're just gonna keep doing this and making great content for y'all. To start this podcast off, how you been, Carrington? You know what I'm saying? What's going on with your life, bro?
Living, maintaining, man. Transitioning from my last trucking job, so got that going on. Got my first little apartment, man. So really getting into that adulting stage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Finally move out your mom's crib. So
Damn.
really getting into that. Balancing things. You got bills. And now you gotta eat, you know what I'm saying? It ain't always gonna be food, and all the food that you get is what you get. So, you know what I'm saying? Every week, you know what I'm saying? You buy food for a week and you look up, it's going, like, all right, gotta go back to the store, you know what I'm saying? So
now that you're on your own, do you feel like it's more beneficial to get groceries or go out to eat?
It's always more beneficial to go get groceries.
Okay.
Always, because
that's what
learn how to cook, learn how to do something, learn how to cook, because, you know what I'm saying, the thing about cooking, it's always good to just go into your fridge. You ain't got too much, right? You ain't got a lot. Just throw something together.
True.
That's what makes a good cook, a good home cook. Yeah. Right there. Throw whatever that you got in your fridge, throw it together. Make something shake. Make a meal. That's what I did last night, man. I made some chicken wings. I had some barbecue sauce.
Dang.
I had some little seasonings.
Okay, you didn't even share,
I had a
bro.
whole head of lettuce, and I just made it into a little salad. You know what I'm saying?
Not the whole head of lettuce.
Not the whole head of lettuce, So, yeah, man. So
that's cool, man. That's cool. Mm-hmm. Obviously, getting to that point of being on my own is something that I want to do eventually. I actually have an interview on the 5th.
Really?
For a job. So we're gonna see how that goes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stack my bread, bro.
That's good, man.
You know what I'm saying? Get to a point where I can do that. But,
right.
But yeah, that's one of the main goals.
Okay.
But yeah, it's cool. How you been mentally? You know what I'm saying?
Mentally, I would say I've been. I would say it's been kind of wishy-washy. I've been kind of at like a stale. Like I don't. It's weird to try to explain it, you know. I feel like I've been doing it great, I'm always getting, you're doing amazing. But I'm just always like, man, I could do it. Like I lost my job, it's like, I got this going on, you know what I'm saying? My walk with God could be better. And it's like, I'm always kind of looking at the negative instead of the positive.
Bro, I do that a lot.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm actually taking these classes about the way we think like that. And there's like something with like our childhood or something that made us like always think negative over positive. And I'm just like, bro,
yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I will say, maybe, I hear a lot of people saying, it's your environment that shapes you. I can kind of agree with that. I'm kind of 50-50 with that, you know what I'm saying? Because, like my environment, I will say to an extent it shaped me. But, finding God, I did that. I wouldn't say on my own. God found me, of course. But, my parents didn't really, we went to church, but it wasn't really like a...
Same.
Yeah, so what I would say with that, my parents or our parents growing up, that do play a role, you know what I'm saying, and why we think that way, because it's like you kind of get, a little angry a little sometimes about it, but at the same time it was trying to, help us, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
So, you know, with a strict parent, it's just, you know, it's okay, I'm just random.
No, you good, bro. You good. But no, I definitely feel that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to get too deep into it, but I feel like, when you have like strict parents, it just, I don't know. I feel like my thing growing up was I never really had like a say so.
Yeah.
For myself, bro.
That right there, nail on the nose. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you know, parents knows best.
Yeah.
Why can't you do this because I said so? And that's just it.
That's just it.
So it's just like,
you know what I'm saying?
Dang, bro.
But they looking at it as this is the only way, this is the right way, and this is the only way. You know what I'm saying? So, and as a child, you don't really know. You know what I'm saying? You could know the right thing to do, but it's like, would you choose that? So a parent is just looking at it as like, you know what I'm saying? Well, we're gonna choose the right way. And this is what I think it is, and this is how it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So,
for real.
and I mean, you know, most of the time, it went the right way. So I don't. But you know, that leaves leaves some trauma. You know what I mean? I can't lie about it.
Facts.
Leaves some trauma.
So, all right, man. All right. Last week, you know what I'm saying? We posted a freaking video about Meg Thee Stallion. Did not age well at all. She got like the #1 single right now. I don't even know why I opened up my mouth. This is
Hey, man.
How do you feel about this rap beef, bro? Like, have you heard Nicki Minaj's
response? Her
song.
I heard a little bit of it. I ain't hear the whole song.
I know why you didn't.
But from what I've heard, she can't say too much.
Ain't too much.
You know, I heard this one thing, you know what I'm saying? If a dog get hurt, it's gonna bark. It's gonna scream. And she's squealing. You know, that's and that's tough, man. It's actually really tough, man. That's a tough situation.
I mean, if I had to, you know, say who won, I'm definitely going with Meg.
Oh yeah.
But Nicki did mention Meg drinking Hennessy with a straw. I ain't never seen those. Putting a straw in your Hennessy bottle is crazy.
That's wild.
I ain't never seen
that's wild. Hey, that's a wild way to get drunk, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Hey. But you know what I'm saying. I will say, Nicki, to an extent, man, she could have won the beef, man. She could have. I feel like she could have won the beef, but you know, Meg with the Megan's Law or whatever. Hey,
that was tough.
That did it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
that did it.
So, my question to you is, I was thinking back, you know, after watching all this beef go down with rap and all that. What was the greatest rap beef of our time?
The greatest rap beef of our time?
I'm gonna already say it's a toss-up for me between Meek Mill, Drake.
Oh yeah.
And, MGK and Eminem was my favorite too.
Yeah.
I don't know which one I would like more than that.
Nah, Meek Mill and Drake. That beef, that was high school. Hey, that beef.
That was high school.
Bro, that made me, and I ain't gonna lie, I was a dream chaser, man.
Wait, you was on Meek Mill?
No, hold on.
Okay,
Number 4, I was. No, that's what I'm saying. I was a dream chaser, but the way Drake was coming at him, I'm like, bro, I can't even represent no more, bro.
It was back to back. He didn't even give him time, bro. Like
what are you just not gonna respond?
There was no window. Like if they was fighting, he couldn't throw a punch in, bro. He just sitting there like, dude. He just had to take that.
Definitely. That beef was crazy, man.
No, that beef was wild, bro.
And that was all through high school, bro.
Back to back.
And I remember when they made, I ain't never think they was gonna make up, bro. If I was me, I ain't gonna lie. We gotta
not, bro, yeah.
We gotta scrap.
Yeah, for sure.
We gotta scrap, man.
You know a rap, like a diss track is good when you can actually listen to it as an actual song, too.
Yeah.
And I feel like Charged Up wasn't really, it was okay.
Yeah.
But back to back, I hear dum.
Nah.
It's that beat, bro. I don't know what it is.
That's why I say, man, I ain't gonna lie. This is my stance on, like, music or hip hop, as you would say. So you got the big three, right?
Yeah.
You know, you got Drake, you got Kendrick, you got Cole. So I always say it like this: it's different lanes.
Yeah.
I say Drake is the greatest artist of our generation. He is.
I agree.
Like you said, he can just drop a diss and it works. It could just be a hit single. It could be a hit. It could be on the radio. He could just drop music whenever, like he can just drop whatever.
Yeah.
And it'll just be viral.
Yeah.
He's versatile. He can sing, pop, rap. What do you want me to do? So I can't argue against that. So I would say he's the greatest artist. The greatest lyricist, I would give that to Kendrick. A lot of bars, man. A lot of layer bars. He's very vocal, man. I would say Kendrick is the better lyricist, but the overall traditional rapper of our generation,
Yeah.
I have to give it to Cole.
Yeah.
The greatest traditional. The way you come up as a rapper, it was so perfect. You can't get a more perfect career than how Cole did it.
Yeah.
So that's how I would rank that.
Okay.
In my eyes.
I like that. Man, I wish more rappers would have took the bite when Kendrick dropped. What's it called? Control?
Oh,
he
yeah.
called out everybody.
He's going out for everybody. Big Sean kinda. I mean, I always felt like the way that beef was.
That was crazy though.
That was crazy.
How you gonna diss me on the own track that
I feel like it was more of a love diss. It was like a, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be the best, you know? That's
Yeah. It was, yeah.
Yeah.
He was trying to shake up the rap game.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's just wild though. Like, can you imagine, bro?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, Kendrick just sent his verse, bro. Let's check it out. They go and did it. What the fuck?
Nah, that's crazy. That's what yeah.
Hey, bro, Kendrick saying all this crazy stuff, bro.
Yeah.
No, that'd be wild.
Well, I'll put it on there. I'm like,
Yeah, just leave it, bro.
Just put it on.
We gotta get it out anyways, bro. Whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
Okay. So it leads me back to the question. Actually, I got two questions now.
Okay.
So who had the greatest? What was the most entertaining beef for you?
Most entertaining. I mean, I don't think nothing tops that Drake and Meek, but I'm trying. It was so many beefs. Of our generation, man, I feel like one slept on when DJ Academics just with everybody, bro. DJ Academics with everybody. Freaking Freddie Gibbs specifically. Yeah, that beef was very entertaining. It's still ongoing. Like
Bro,
every time this
beef.
man DJ Academics tweets something, or says or something goes wrong, this man right in his comments, bro. Every time, bro. Every time. Like, bro.
Oh man,
He got
bro.
beef with everybody, man.
Yeah.
But I definitely think that Drake and Meek, can't nothing top that, man.
I think, yeah. I feel like the only reason why I don't want to say Eminem and MGK is because it kind of wasn't fair.
Yeah.
Like,
with that, yeah, I forgot
and
what
it
that
didn't
was.
last long, bro.
It didn't
Like,
last long at all, because once Eminem said we had to say, it was like, all right, we're done.
Yeah, there's pretty much nothing
I
else
don't care
to
what you have to say. Machine Gun Kelly. There's nothing you can say. After that, Woody dropped that little, what's it called, kill shot or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like, all right, bro. I mean, it's Eminem.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure, bro. Okay. That, yeah. I agree, bro. I agree. I really wish, see, I want, like, a really crazy beef. Like imagine an Eminem and Drake beef.
Yeah.
Like, something that's, like,
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
top notch like that. probably gonna ever get that, like a Lil Wayne, Eminem. I know it's kind of outdated a little bit, but I feel like that'd be kind of crazy too.
I mean, there'd be slight pinches at Eminem did, which I don't. Eminem didn't kind of beef with a lot of people.
He beef with everybody, bro.
He didn't beef with a lot of like people, and like he just he like a not like a roach, but you just can't. He's just gonna come back with bars, bro. You can't do nothing. You can't say nothing about it.
Okay, the one thing I don't understand though is I remember everybody would say that the one person Eminem wouldn't battle is Andre 3000. And I never knew why he puts fear in Eminem because I never saw Andre 3000 as a battle rapper. So I don't know.
I know he's a legend. I don't know his I don't know his.
Yeah.
I don't know really his you know his resume.
I will have to look into that.
Yeah, but I do know Andre 3000 is a freaking legend. So that would be interesting.
Yeah.
To say the least.
Okay. Yeah. So.
Cause didn't Drake beef with Pusha T? Who was that? Who was beef with?
That was Drake and wait. Yeah. Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Yo, I forgot all about that one.
Now see.
Hey.
How you gonna come at Pusha, bro?
I forgot all about.
You know that's not a good idea. That is a rap legend.
Bro.
That is a legend. Okay. Yeah. That was crazy.
Turn that man to a father, bro. That beef.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Made him a better dad, bro. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
That came out of nowhere too. I remember that. I'm like, dang, you got a kid? How was you hiding that?
Whoa.
Didn't know.
Even Narwhal didn't find out about that, bro.
I'm saying, bro.
Find out everything.
I'm saying.
That is crazy.
It's crazy.
How do you think his reaction was listening to that, bro?
He was probably like, you snake. You snake. Yo, word to my... How they be talking in that Canadian accent? How they be talking, bro?
What?
They be like, yo, word to my... It's kind of like a New York and it's weird. I don't know how they... It's something, bro. That's probably how he was talking, though.
Bro, that... I would have been shook. Yeah. I wouldn't have trusted nobody.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, oh, you knew that I had a kid.
On me.
Which one of y'all blew out that information, bro?
I'm saying.
How the hell piece until you find out?
I'm saying, bro. I'm saying Pusha T probably knew though. I don't know how close he is or was with Drake.
But didn't Kanye tell him?
That's what it was. And that makes sense, Kanye said.
Bro, Kanye is funny, bro.
He probably be talking. He look like he be talking about everything. You know. Now see, this is why I ain't y'all know Drake got a baby on the. I didn't even know. She was like, oh yeah.
No, that's crazy.
Oh man.
All right, before we get into the main topic, I just want to say for the people that don't really understand what this podcast is really about, if you don't know by now, me and Carrington are Christians, and instead of giving y'all a podcast where it's just preaching about like the Word of God and living right and stuff like that, we wanted to witness like real life scenarios and real life situations that we have used Christianity to apply to and we have used to get through life. So we will always find some stories and stuff online of other people going through struggles or going through things that they may need advice or help on, and we are here to basically, give our opinion, our 2 cents and stuff, and make sure everybody know that this religion isn't just doing this and doing that and whatever. It's actually like something that you gotta apply yourself to every day because it genuinely does help you get throughout life, and we have got a lot of clarity and insight and knowledge and love from following Christ. So is there anything you that you want to add to that? Or?
Yeah, I agree with everything. You know what I'm saying? That's how we want to structure this podcast. You know, just really just a way to invite everybody, man. You know, however you may view life. You know, what we've experienced as Christians in this world. You know, we want to share that, and you know, also give a realistic perspective. You know, on how it is to be a Christian in this world. You know,
true.
So,
Cause we want this to be something that Christians can come to and watch, and when they're feeling like, I don't know, that they may be alone. Cause we're gonna be talking about some real stuff, bro. Me and Carrington, we've had a bunch of talks that we don't really see online of like Christians talking about, because, you know, we just understand how much people need that realness and that vulnerability and that just to be, you know, open. And we also want this to be a space for people that don't believe in Christianity to come in and feel like they aren't being judged, but get some type of understanding on why we believe what we believe and stuff like that. So this is going to be a good time. You know, we're going to be talking about some serious topics throughout the podcast and over the years and stuff, but it's not going to be nothing to where people feel like that they can't come by or feel like that they aren't welcomed here. It's just going to be a safe space for everybody to kind of give their opinion. We're going to have different people coming on the podcast and having different perspectives on things, and we don't judge nobody. You know, we have our own perspective, and that's just that. So it's cool. It's cool. So what was the topic today?
So there was a advice on Reddit.
Oh wait, actually, yeah, I think I had it pulled up, right?
It might be. Should be. Okay. There we go.
I do not see it.
Go away that fast? I took a picture of it.
Oh, here it is. Okay. All right.
So it was an advice posted on Reddit from Murray Piranha.
Yeah.
Is being sadistic in video games alright or concerning? He said every day since 2 months ago, or since 2 months, I boot up either GTA or Red Dead Redemption and enjoy killing randoms by shooting them, running them over, knifing them down. I also like to mutilate their corpses. Is this alright since it's just pixels, or is this concerning and it shows something about me as a person? Tiny bit worried.
Man.
That's a deep topic, man.
That's definitely a deep topic. Yeah, so me personally, you know what I'm saying, when I play games and I'm just going around, because GTA really brings out your murderous side, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But I've never really felt morally wrong about running people over in my new Bugatti, or just parking my car in front of the highway, have one grenade in my hand and blow up every. I've never felt that.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I did some crazy. I stopped the highway up, grabbed some sticky bombs, bro. I'm talking about everybody backed up. Like, hey, y'all better get to running, cause ain't nowhere to go either. I got a big old semi, and this highway is backed up. We finna see something crazy.
What you think's the worst thing you've done on GTA, bro? The most evil thing. I'm trying to think.
Probably that, what he's saying, like, just turn into just as a mass. I ain't gonna say the word, because I don't know if YouTube. A mass. How do you say this? A word without. Mass murderer?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's probably the most I've done on that game. But like you said, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm kind of sometimes like, all right, this is kind of crazy. I'm kind of going. This is crazy.
I ain't never thought that way, bro.
Like that person was minding his business.
I
This is what people. Now I ain't gonna lie, I have. But the thing is, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a simulation. It's a simulation of life. You know what I'm saying? So I think people are going to, cause it's like now, you know what I'm saying? You get to do whatever. Like this is like right now in real life. You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever you want and not be charged for it, or like the penalty is like not as harsh. People are going to test that, you know what I'm saying? And that's just how we are as human. That's just how we think, you know what I'm saying? Like you put a red button in front of me and it says, do not push that button. People gonna push that button, you know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like, I kind of compare it to that because, you know, people gonna push them extremes, you know what I'm saying? So, but for you to have that thought, is it morally correct? Of course, not in real life. No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
But, you know, in the game, it's a game at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I say depending on your age, you shouldn't be exposed to something like that, like Grand Theft Auto, or, you know, something that got like mask, like you can just really go crazy like that and just go on a murderous spree in the game. But like if you grown, you know what I'm saying, you should have a moral grasp on the world, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think that answers it for me.
Yeah, my mind is kind of racing right now. I'm just thinking about kind of how I feel about everything. For one, like I said, I don't really feel anything when I'm just killing people. But also, I've never been like so angry where I was like, you know what? Let me take this anger out. Let me just hop on GTA and just kill everyone. Now, I did that on Apex or like Call of Duty and stuff because dang, I didn't think about that because I wouldn't do that to bots. But when I know I'm playing somebody real, that's kind of... Oh my God.
So, I mean, yeah, it's like when you think about it, it is kind of weird, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is.
But like I said, it's you wouldn't do that in real life, you know what I'm saying? To actually do something, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of just like hiding it, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm behind this screen, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no boundaries. I can, like you said, I can get on Apex and just, hey, I'm good at it. I'm about to just destroy y'all, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I got a question. Would you still play GTA if there was kids?
Like if there was like little kids in it?
Just walking around like the regular pedestrians.
You see what's crazy? Nah, that's crazy. You see what's crazy? This actually lines up with what I've been playing. Another game by Rockstar, Bully. Very slept on title. Very old. Well, not old, but you know it's an older title, and it's very slept on. But it's like GTA, but imagine GTA, but in school. You know, but you're a kid, and they have like little kids in the game, and you get like weapons, freaking fireworks. You get a launcher that shoots freaking cans of potatoes, like a gun.
see that I feel like, okay, it's messed up in a way. Yeah. But it's kind of like a different setting.
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Do you remember the Widowmaker from GTA 5?
The Widowmaker. Oh.
That giant cannon. That. Oh. Imagine the kids just walking down the street, holding their hands, bro, with they freaking parent looking up. Okay. And you sitting there at the end of the road. You talking with that hey.
You talking about that laser, that minigun, the one that they added that was like a laser?
Yes.
Nah, that's crazy. The alien gun or whatever.
Yes.
Bro, hey, nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's actually wild. That I would be like, all right, dang, I just killed a family in a game, huh? Yeah.
So you would basically, you would still play.
Nah, well, I would, but you know what I'm saying? If things go wrong, I would kind of feel some type of way about it. But it's like a game, you know? Here's the thing, because sometimes I do try to avoid being a murderer in the game. Like even in Baldur's Gate, you know, I try to avoid trying to kill people. But if I gotta do it, I gotta do it. That's why I like the game, because it gives you the choice. But, you know what I'm saying? You know, GTA is so random. You know, you can just accidentally run somebody over, and it's just like, sorry. But you can't do that. Nobody's gonna do this stuff. Nobody's gonna act that way in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
So, yeah. But to bounce off what I was saying, like in Bully though, like my girl has been watching me play that. You know what I'm saying? My girlfriend, and she be like laughing and like, you a little wild, cause I ain't gonna lie, it be bringing out a little wild side in me playing the game. Like I be like beating on people in that game, like really beating on people.
Yeah.
And she be like, "Are you okay? Like, you kind of vicious." I wish I could record what I be doing, but yeah, I will say, you know, if she's seeing that, I can see how other people see it. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I don't know. I don't really. I don't know. I've always just seen it as playing the game. But the way you said, how it kind of brings a more like aggressive,
Yeah.
and vicious, I guess, side of you. I feel like you can say that about pretty much anything, though, when it comes to entertainment. Like, I remember watching this video a long time ago of this. I think there was this girl, she was standing up with her friends, and she was listening to some rap music, like some like gangster rap or whatever, and it was like really aggressive. And she was like moving her hands all wild, and she ended up breaking a vase because of how the music made her feel. And I kind of feel like that ties into what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
Yeah.
maybe that feeling is more subconscious than we know.
Yeah.
And like really suppressed, because we obviously do have morals, but when we see violence and play those games, listen to that type of music, it kind of, I feel like that kind of brings that out.
Yeah, that goes into, you know what I'm saying, what, you know, entertainment, you know, as a whole, you know, games, you know, and like you say, entertainment, what you watch, what you listen to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It plays a part in that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And how some people think, you know, and sometimes, you know, some people don't have really a, you know, it is arguable, but some people, you know, maybe young, and they ain't got, you know, somebody to listen to tell them, like, hey, no, that's the wrong thing to do. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna follow that. Oh, this is what my favorite rapper, this is what my favorite video, you know, this is my favorite video game, you know what I'm saying? It's right to do, you know what I'm saying? So that's probably how a lot of people think of it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, a lot of things, like what you listen to, yeah, it can play a part in how you act, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like that can be combated with a very strong mindset. Centered in God, of course, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, man, that's how I view it, you know?
Yeah. Like I was saying before, I just don't feel like I've gotten any type of moral, like felt immoral about doing that. But the thing is weird too, because it's like when I'm out like murdering people and just
imagine this out of context. Imagine this out of context.
Yeah, I was.
I'm going
crazy. Low eyes, mass genocide. It's the rumbling. When I hop on the sticks, it's the rumbling.
Not the rumbling, man.
But I don't think that's I don't think much of it. You know, it's a fake person. I'm killing them, whatever. But then when a game has me doing like a sacrifice, or or I walk into a room and there's freaking blood and like freaking what you call them? Those circles everywhere.
Pentagons
and all that.
Oh yeah, I'm cool.
It makes me feel immoral. It makes me feel weird, bro.
Yeah. I would definitely agree with that. Like I said, you know, sometimes, you know, that's how I feel. You know, so I'm like, all right, that kind of feel crazy. But most of the time, I'm playing the game. Hey, I ain't thinking about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I ain't second thought about it. But like what you just said with that though, like the pentagons and like they got you doing rituals. I'm like,
I still do them.
I mean, the game told me to do it, man. I don't know.
Like, I'm gonna get through this game, bro. I ain't gonna let this stop me.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta get through the game. But
it's not good.
This is not good.
Like,
and a lot of people that don't got a strong mindset, like, oh, let me kind of dabble. No.
Yeah.
So
it's definitely tough doing that, especially at the beginning when like I first became Christian. It was really tough, like playing those type of games because I felt like I was, you know, going against my morals. Like the Bible talks everything about, you know, like Satan and demons and all that type of stuff. How we should avoid that, and how it can be doorways and stuff, basically to our mind or leading to sin or whatever. And you know, I just felt weird doing that. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like things have changed a lot since then.
Yeah.
I still feel like it's, you know, crazy, but
yeah, for sure.
Like I said, I'm still gonna. I gotta progress in the story, bro. Like it's bad, but I
gotta progress in the story. I gotta
progress, but I can't just stop here, bro. Because
I feel it, man. I feel it. You know.
But yeah.
Same here, man. But when there's like games or shows that's just like blatantly, like, you heard about that new movie? What is it called, man? Jay-Z made it.
Oh, great. I already know.
I think it's called like the Book of Clarence or something like that. Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
Man, I saw that trailer in the theaters, man. I looked at my mom like, no.
Book of Clarence?
The Book of Clarence or something like that. Yeah.
Why is Jay-Z making movies?
I think it's like so the basis of it, he's basically like he's around times when Jesus was on earth. And
Jay-Z?
No, the main character.
Oh.
the Jay-Z, like, I think he like wrote it. I don't know. He's the main of something. Jay-Z's doing something about the movie.
Okay.
The main character is there when Jesus is around. He's kind of like trying to be like I can do that too, type of thing. And he's trying to like, it's kind of like mocking.
So it's like an Antichrist type of vibe?
Yeah, it's like Jesus can do it, but I can do it. He's kind of like saying like, what Jesus is doing ain't even nothing.
So it's probably more so like a Christ conscious type of thing, maybe.
Yeah.
Everybody like I remember when I got deep into that stuff. Christ conscious is basically everything that Jesus did in the Bible is something that we can do if we spent amount of time finding our inner self or something like that. I could be wrong if there's
something like that. Yeah, it's basically like that.
Just out here, I could be wrong about that, but I feel like that was the premise of it. We can like unlock different spiritual abilities.
Yeah.
With like our third eye and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's something like that. I don't know too much about the movie. I just know it was kind of the basis of it is what he doing ain't really like because they looking at it as like Jesus was kind of like I don't know how to word it, man. Like Jesus was like the not like the bad guy, but like I'm super popular and you're second. You know what I'm saying? You're like you trying to do what I do, and it ain't gonna work. So it's kind of like, I don't know. It's something like that, man. I will watch the trailer, but yeah, the trailer definitely sets some weird vibes off on me, man. And yeah. Listen,
bro, this is off topic, but anybody like watching this podcast, I feel like this is another thing. I feel like it ties in with what like we're here for, because a lot of people, it goes over people's heads. The simple fact, not even like what the movie, I don't even have to watch the trailer, but it's the simple fact that most of entertainment is about like mocking Jesus, Christianity, or like when you see a bunch of like music videos and stuff is a lot more satanic and stuff like that, and it's just, there's no way everybody is like, that's the main topic, bro. Like, yeah, there's no, like, why is this so consistently blatant like that? You know, like, there has to be something there, you know? And people are like, oh, this is, yeah, and people call it art. Yeah. Like, I remember I was watching an interview with Doja Cat, and my bad to cut you off. You good. But I was watching an interview with Doja Cat, and she was basically like, the music videos and like her little Satan phase, it was a good representation of what she was speaking about in her music. Like, it was accurate about what she was like, right? You know, rapping about. Yeah. Which I don't see the correlation. Yeah, I love Doja Cat. I feel like she's a great artist. Yeah. Honestly, same. But I don't see it either. I don't know where that came from, Doja. Yeah, it just. I'm being honest, man. I mean, I'm not a fan, but I've heard. I mean, I knew of you when you wasn't that crazy. When you was doing them trolling songs and stuff. So that, I mean, kind of digging into her little past or whatever, you know, with all them little chat rooms and stuff. I mean, I guess you could get exposed to that, and it kind of makes sense. But I feel like it's more of a case of she don't understand what she's putting out. Yeah. And what it's doing. True. More than I know what I'm putting out and I know what I'm doing. It could be that. But I think it's more I'm just doing it, but I really don't understand what I'm really doing. That's what I think is more of. So yeah. Nah, I feel that. I feel that. So, going back to the main topic, Murray Piranha, yeah, basically asked, does this show something about them as a person? No, not exactly. Not in my opinion, not exactly. I feel like a lot of people can have like these kind of traits where they're playing games and they feel like, because like I said, it's a simulation. You can do anything you want to do. You know, GTA 5 is, you can do anything you want. So, I mean, he gonna push those boundaries. I can walk up to you and do it to you without too much penalty, not at all. But something in the game is gonna penalize me, but not in real life. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that plays a major part. You know what I'm saying? So, but as a person, you know what I'm saying, I feel like that becomes more suppressed. I feel like different traits show you as a good moral person in real life, other than, you know, murders and video games. I don't feel like that defines you as a person. Okay. I have kind of a different take on that. Okay. I don't think, like, because you kill somebody, you're wholeheartedly, like, okay, because you kill somebody in the game, let me say that. You're not wholeheartedly, like, saying, okay, well, maybe I have murderous tendencies or whatever, but I do feel like the decisions you make and, like, what you do in a video game is a reflection of who you are. Because of, I remember we had this talk a while ago when I was going through like a heavy like Apex phase, and I think I talked about it with you. And there was a bunch of times where I didn't like push somebody when I should have, or like didn't like speak up and call a certain shot here. Mm-hmm. And I know it sounds stupid, but I feel like that's also a reflection of like childhood trauma and stuff. Like who I was. Like I've never been somebody that would take initiation,
a leader role,
or a leader role because I didn't feel like my opinion was validated and stuff like that. So it can go both ways. Like if I'm in a game and I am taking that leader role, then I'm trying to do something that I wasn't able to do in real life. And or if you go like on the other side of the spectrum where I wasn't doing that, it was just a reflection of who I am as a person too. Okay. Or like in video games, since I am Christian, I try my hardest to, if there's like a good or a bad ending, I most likely try and go with the good ending just because I'm morally a good person. Right. You know. But
see, the game offers this.
Yeah, true.
I gotta see what this.
Exactly.
I gotta see how that way go.
So I feel like it's a really like suppressed thing in my opinion, but I don't feel like it like truly defines who you are.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think it definitely.
But it reflects.
Yeah, I think it definitely reflects.
Yeah. I agree.
As a person, you agree with that?
Yeah, I agree. You know, it reflects for sure. You know, but not. I don't think it defines you all the way. Like, okay, this is, you know what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying. Like I said, the game brings out what's you can't show on the outside. Yeah. But I can show it on this game though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, I feel like. That's definitely true. But I wouldn't really want to reflect that in real life, buddy.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Oh, uh-oh.
Yawn.
Yeah, yawn is crazy. But yeah, that, yeah, I agree. I just feel like, so, what do you think is the most sadistic game you've ever played? Or, not, maybe not, yeah. What you felt, actually, what's the most, like, gory, like, oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
A game where you just sat back and was like, bro, what am I watching?
What am I playing? What am I watching? Anywhere up in the, like, in the Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 8,
I was thinking Resident Evil 2.
Those games are crazy.
They are really gruesome.
Gory game. But it's something else that I can't think of right now that's like, all right, golly. Goodness gracious, this game is gory, boy. Like, good. I can't think of it right now. But, man, I done played some gruesome games. But the ones that come to the top of my head right now is like Resident Evil 7 or Resident Evil 6.
That's what I was thinking too.
I mean, but that's what makes that game terrifying. Is, man, they make that game grotesque, man.
Yeah, for real.
That woman boss, the lady, and she got that bug, bro. That was the worst one. She got that bug thing on her stomach or what? I don't know what it was, bro. And she all extra long. No. And she got oh my gosh, yeah. Or that scene where they captured you and they was like, eat up. And God knows what on the plate.
That was disgusting, bro.
That game is crazy.
I remember when she baited you to go around that corner because she dropped that lantern. Whatever it was, and she picked it up and was like, yeah, come follow me over here. I was not.
Yeah, that game is terrifying.
Oh, man. You know how freaking Resident Evil be. You got your main weapon, I was just sitting there like these. I was not going over there.
I'm cool. But it's definitely some gory games out there. But I say shows or TV shows or more of that.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, what am I watching? Like.
Yeah, I feel like that's too because you can't really control how crazy it get.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I mean, unless it's like a cutscene in the game, but like, well, when you watching the show, it's like, dang, it could get worse than it.
Yeah.
The worst show I've ever seen, movie entertainment, is probably The Sadness.
The Sadness. That's what it's called?
It's called The Sadness. Do not watch it, bro.
The Sadness?
Do not, bro. Do not watch it, okay? Hey, listen, do not watch it.
Don't watch it. I've never. A movie called The Sadness is crazy for one.
Do not, bro. Do not watch it, bro. I'm telling you right now. It is. I just wanted to. I'm not even gonna spoil it. It is the most.
Is it just all of the above? It's The Sadness, huh?
It's everything, bro. It's everything. That was the first time I sat back and was like, wow, bro. I didn't want to go to sleep. It was one of those.
Nah, not wanting to go to sleep.
I didn't even want to go to sleep, bro.
Oh, man.
I was like, what did I just watch?
Experience, yeah.
I freaking, oh my gosh. Everyone recommended it to me. You know how girls be, bro. They see something on TikTok. Like, oh, I saw this movie on TikTok. I think we should watch it.
I'm already knowing. I'm already knowing, bro. I'm already knowing, bro. See, girls that try to get under your skin.
They be finding the most crazy stuff on TikTok, bro.
Make this dude jump.
Like,
I'm about to get under his skin tonight.
Literally everything that you can think of, it happened in that movie, bro.
Oh, man.
And I'm like, no, this is... We had to pause it in the middle of it. And I asked her, I'm like, do you want to finish this?
No, making sure your lady want to finish the movie.
Bro.
That just tells me right there that this movie is not,
bro. Hit it with that Netflix message, bro. Are you still there? Are you still watching this? We were not there mentally, bro.
I need to take a break from this.
Yeah, bro. It was too much.
The Sadness.
It was too much. It's like, I don't know. I can compare it to playing a decision-based game and purposely making all the wrong decisions. Just to see how the story plays out.
Okay. Well, sheesh.
It was like, this can't get worse than this. And it
definitely
got worse, bro. It got worse. Yeah, bro. So that's kind of my view on this topic. You have anything else before we wrap things up?
I don't really know. No, I think that's it for me on that topic. Like I said, you know, is it sadistic? You can go both ways. Not really exactly. I feel like it depends on your age. Like I said, shouldn't be exposed to that. But you know what I'm saying. It definitely reflects. Like you reflect what you can't do on this world, what you can't do morally onto this game. What you can do on this game. You know what I'm saying. But I don't think it defines you as a person.
Yeah. Okay. Well, guys, don't forget to subscribe and come back next week for another video and another podcast. Hope you guys enjoyed the... Wait, why am I giving that YouTube outro for... I'm sorry.
This is a good thing.
We should probably end this with prayer. Are you cool with that?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So, Heavenly Father, I just want to thank everybody that's watching this right now. I just pray that you remain safe, and the Lord, that you watch over and protect them, and you show them the love and guidance that you showed me and Carrington each and every day. I just pray that we get through anything by your strength, and that we continue to glorify you, Lord, with whatever that we do, and that we always come to you for whatever we need, and always look upon you whenever we're feeling weak or down or whatever it may be. I just know that you will give us the strength and give us the guidance to keep going. The same for everybody watching this. I just pray for the best for everybody here. I pray that your families and everyone stays safe, and we can just enjoy this life and enjoy this time that we have together. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Okay, we need to fix that. All right. Okay, that's it. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, type, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all support, because this is going to be like one of the #1 podcasts in the freaking world. Maybe not, I don't know, who cares, but I'm just saying that. But we also going to be back next week for another episode. If you enjoyed this one, we're going to have topics for everybody, and it's going to be a great time.
Topics.
Yeah, exactly. So, I'm your host, we're your hosts, CJ and Desmond, and yeah, so. Bro, are you serious?
Hey, but
We're not about to do this, bro. I'm freaking, bro, you're too grown to be.
don't do it like that.
No, I'm not ending this until.